Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. Today we are going to look at Calmston Farm introduction, which is also known as Oak Farm on here. So Calmston Farm is actually a real live farm based down in Somerset. So if you Google Calmston Farm on Google Maps, it'll come up and it's literally as it is in the game. It's brilliant. So how to start this then, if you're brand new to this sort of map, or brand new to Farming Simulator in general, highly recommend starting off as a new farmer, depending on your sort of difficulty sort of preferences. Money start, I'll put up to 1 million, everything on max. Start loan 1 million as well. Economic difficulty easy. Start farm yes, intro guided tour no, and then click yes. These are current sort of downloadable content I've added on here. So to actually find all that, you go to the start screen and click on down to downloadable content. And let's go. I love that picture, that's gorgeous. Okay, so we go straight to the character start screen. So you can select different characters, whether female or male. You can have beards, different hairstyles, pretty cool. Different hair colours as well. Different outfits. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You get the branded gear as well, so like Case, for example, or John Deere. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as it is. So confirm all that, and just press circle, and we're in. Now, how gorgeous is this lighting in this game? It's such a peaceful game. It's one of the reasons why I love Farming Simulator. If you had a stressful day at work, or you just want to chill out, this is a great game for that. The world is your own in this sort of game. You know, it's brilliant. This actually is the house based on Calmston Farm in real life as well. It's pretty class. You can't go into this house though, I'm afraid. Just got a sleep option there, so if you click that, you can sleep, wake up the next day, sort of thing. Around the back, we have obviously the you know, change your sort of outfits and stuff like that. Your dog's here as well. He's got his own little kennel. Here he is, little Labrador, very cute. Play ball with him as well. Can feed him. So there you go. You'll eat that shortly. He's run off somewhere. Very high level detail, even the vegetation's decent. Beautiful garden. So there. Over here then, we have a number of characters in this game. You've got Grandpa, and then you've got, I think this is Uncle,
Look who we
Uncle
have
Ben, is it?
here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cowdon. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
There we are. Anyway. So, what I tend to do is settings, go straight to settings in this game. Auto save feature, put 5 minutes down, time scale. I'm going to put real time for the time being, just because we've got a fair few sort of fields to sort of harvest. Traffic on, yes. Seasonal growth, yes. Days per month, I put 5 usually. Fixed visual month, I turn it off. Snow, keep on. Crop destruction, turn off. Only because there's no sort of tram lines on these fields, and to navigate your tractor through or your combine through that, you're not destroying the rock. So turn it off. You can actually create tram lines in this game with using the drive laner, which attaches to your driller. We'll go on to that in a later sort of video. Permanent ploughing required, turn it off. Fieldstone, turn on. Lime, I turn on. Weeds, I turn off. Disaster destruction enables. No disasters in this map. Automatic engine start, I turn off. That's pretty much it. Let's go to settings. And that is pretty much it, really. Field of view, keep that the same. So, I'll save that as it is now. Let's go to the map then. We zoom out. So, Calmston is split into two sort of farms. They're both the same sort of farm, but So this one here, we have this field, which is, I believe, let's see what field that is. Right, okay. So that's ready to harvest by the looks of that. This looks like, I believe, quinoa or rapeseed. Okay, this is your grass field. You've also got another grass field here, and also one here, and also one down there. Okay, and also one here. So pretty much grass fields, and just one sort of quinoa or rapeseed field. Now, let's have a look at the gear we've got so far. So, we've got a case. It's not a bad, vehicle at all. So I'll probably keep that. We've also got a John Deere 7R series. I'll probably keep that as well. I'll probably get rid of that trailer and have a bigger one. I'll definitely keep that cultivator. I'm going to get rid of that plough. So this is... Let's look briefly. So, here we are. So this is our house here. Come out of our house, go up this road. This is the grass sort of field we have here. And then, I believe these two are owned by separate people, which you can buy. This as well, and this as well is what you can buy. I'm probably going to buy this field. Or I might just buy this field actually. Because it's full of weeds by the looks of it, so I'll probably buy that. This field then, it should be rapeseed. Yeah, that is rapeseed, so that needs harvesting ASAP. So it's the one part of the farm. So you've got shed inside here, inside there. I'll probably keep that. I'm going to keep that baler. It's a decent baler, that. This is your grain silo to collect grain. The other side then, in this sort of shed here, is where you drop off the grain to be stored. This is a vehicle sort of workshop / shed. Okay, this over here is your liquid fertilizer silo. This is one of your other grass fields which you can harvest, and this one here is sort of cow pasture area. We have a cow shed, a silage pit, stubby pit there as well. We've also got, probably keep that there for the milk. That's a milk dispenser there. It's like a massive Ferguson tractor front loader. Probably keep that. Plenty more storage space. This little drum here is your diesel sort of fuel point. Probably going to upgrade this sort of this mower to a better one. So what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go to others, go to vehicles. I'm going to sell some stuff that I don't need here. So that plough can be gone. Solid fertilizer that can go. Bale spike. I'm probably not going to use that, just because I'm going to buy a automatic bale loader. Keep that. Keep them. Keep the case. Slurry, and I'm going to have that because I'm not going to use any animals as of yet. What is this? Yeah, power harrow, I think. Get rid of that. I'm going to buy a decent driller, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Keep John Deere. Keep the. I'm going to keep that cultivator. I'm going to get, what is that? That is a. I probably won't need that yet. That's to sort of turn the bale into straw for your cows, so I'm going to get rid of that. Trailer. Yes, I'm going to keep that trailer. I don't know what that trailer is though. Keep that, keep that. Get the front loader, get rid of that. Get rid of that mower. That's it. So we're at 1.14 million. So plenty to spend with. Right, okay. So the first thing then, I need to get my. I'm going to get rid of that trailer. So what I need to do is start up the engine. Disconnect that. Okay. what I'm going to do now is go to the vehicles again, sell that trailer for a bigger one. There we are. Sell that. Should have gone now. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to... let's go to trailers. There we are. Really need a decent sized one. So I'll go for... I believe it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good size, that. Go with that one. Cool. Okay. I think that is it. So, what I'm going to do now is drive to the shop. I'm going to actually buy a few fields, to be fair. Let's go to farmland. So I want to buy... Let's look at this one. Yeah, buy that one. It's just... Oh, what's happened here? Right. Okay. There we are. I'm going to buy that. Crop types. Probably might buy that field as well if I can. Yeah, buy that. That'll be it for fields. So I've got some fields to sort of harvest now. That'll do. Let's get back in the tractor. So we need to turn right out here. Now there's a car that usually comes down here if you've got traffic on. In fact, I'm going to buy this field as well just because it's near my farm. Actually. Again, this is all just, you know, you don't have to do this. It's up to you. Depending on how much this is. Yeah, it's going to leave me about 44,000, I reckon. 37. That'll do. There's a car lot. He will not move for you, by the way. So you have to pull over. Bit annoying, but. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually open up my grain sort of grain silo here. So what I do is let the tractor. I love how the beacon light flashes on the building. That's pretty nice. So that's where you drop off your grain, and that's where you pick up the grain from. Okay. So the main thing to do when you first start is start your harvest straight away, get that done, and then you can start on baling. I recommend get some greenhouses as well, especially for the winter months. I recommend. The only thing I have to add to that is water. You can buy a water tank dirt cheap, and you got decent produce. Can get lots of vegetables, fruits, and all that, and you can earn a fair bit through that. So heading to the shop now. I've gone the wrong way. Do apologise. Wrong shop. It's the other way. Right. Just doing a quick look, that's all. Vegetation is gorgeous. Got a in-cabin sort of suspension going as well, which is lovely. Very realistic. Now some of the tractor's monitors actually have moving sort of digits. I don't know what speed you do. This one, I think. Yeah, you can see it's moving. On the 40, 39 it's changing. That's pretty cool. Very detailed this, which I love. So we're going to take a left turn down here. So straight ahead is where your house is. Take a left turn. Use indicators as well. Straight down this road pretty much, a bit of fairway. Put some music on the shall we? Put some country music on. Music's not too bad. It's on a loop pretty much. It's like 10 songs per station, so it's not too bad. You can also actually, if you've got a PS5, if you link your Spotify to your PS5, you can actually play music through there whilst you're playing this game, which is class. So I tend to put my country sort of music on. However, I can't do that because of copyright reasons on this video. But no, let's turn the music off. I love how you got early morning sort of fog. That's really, really realistic, especially in like valley areas. Yeah, the lighting through the trees is spot on. It's so realistic. You know, the reflection off your bonnet as well, very, very realistic. So here is the farm shop. So I'm going to pick up this trailer. This gear here is not, you can't touch this, it's just decoration only pretty much. You also got a workshop there to sort of modify or repair your tractors or gear. Okay, so let's do some harvesting. I think we'll get the big field done and out now. Let's do the small fields first, I reckon. So I'm going to start the harvest in this video. I don't want to be like spending all the time, you know, going through the harvest because it's long-winded. Again, if you've got any questions or you know things like that, just please do comment below. I try and answer them. I'm fairly active on YouTube, so I will reply back within a day or two. Okay, so heading back. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. For some reason, there's a recent update on this map, and it used to have tarmac roads. It's now gravel roads for some reason. So I'm not sure what's gone off there, but that sounds realistic. The tyres in it all have to move out of the way for this guy here because he won't stop. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I love about this game as well, FS25, is you can actually get tyre track deformation in, like, you know, dirt and things like that. It's very realistic. I love that. It's done really well at that sort of thing. There's lots of people that actually design maps for Giant to upload on this game. This has been one of them. The people called modders, I believe. They do this sort of stuff, and it gets constantly updated from time to time just to improve things. You know, this game still has its teething problems. Hasn't been out too long, but I am impressed with it. Graphics, massive step up from 22. So what I'm going to do is just leave my tractor here, turn everything off, get out, and then my combine harvester should be in here. I believe it's the Lex. No, it's not. It's a class Avion. So it's attached to the combine header as well. Let's jump in this. Nice interior. Start her up. Let's attach the tool. And let's head out. Quite a tight turn this. So what I'm going to do is probably pull it out in the front here. Get what we'll do. With that there, that'll do. Reverse that. Oh, let's have a toggle lights on me, John Deere. Right, beautiful looking combine, very, very Gucci. Okay, let's just reverse it back a bit more. There we are, let's line everything all up. Nice and easy. Yeah, that'll do. Reverse that. Let's unfold, combine, enable straw swath because I like to bale the. In fact, I don't think it can do with rapeseed. I'll leave it out anyway. Now, what I do here, GPS control, cruise control, hold down circle. Got AI worker. The AI workers aren't working great in this game still. They're still like, yeah, you tell them to do something to do it entirely different, so it's quite annoying. But I tend to do it all by myself. So go to steering assist, Working with, yep, standard. Number of headlands, 2's enough there, I reckon. Working direction automatic, yeah. Show lines, yes. Cruise control, deactivation manual, okay. Press OK. And then hopefully the lines should appear. There we go, got there eventually. Right. So, we lower that, turn it on. Mine's ready to go, and everything is done. I'm not touching anything. It's all doing it by itself. So it looks like you can't, yeah. Graphics are really good on this. Tight turn here. Okay, lower that, turn that on, start her up, let's go. You see it coming out at the back of the grain tank. Yeah, it's a bit pixelated. I think it needs an update on this map. Usually you can see individual sort of rapeseed seeds. But sounds very realistic, sounds like a combine. You can see the working mechanism at the back there, very detailed. Yeah, very realistic. Okay, reverse. That's really good, that. I love that. The hot air balloon up there. It's a nice little touch. And away we go. So all you have to do to connect each sort of like GPS line, the interior line, so it's shown green, will usually show orange. You press circle, it connects to the GPS. And all you do is hit cruise control, which is L1 and R2 together, and then circle, and it just does it all by itself. It's class. Makes farming on here so much easier. Even with drilling as well, or ploughing, or cultivating. It doesn't do it with baling now. You have to do that manually. But yeah, I'm impressed with this. So yeah, I highly recommend selling kits that you don't need to use, so like the plough, the solid fertilizer spreader, the mowers. Get rid of all that just to make some money. The tractors are decent to begin with, and the combines, I won't probably sell them. Get a bigger trailer, because you get more in the trailer to sort of drop off each time. And then feel free to buy some fields. The more fields you have, but obviously stay within a budget, the more you can sort of harvest and get more money through selling the grain. Won't get animals just yet, just because it take a fair bit to look after, and you have to spend a fair bit on food, and obviously the animals themselves. That could be sort of done later. Just get the harvest done and out of the way. Don't focus on doing that if you want to. But the main thing is get the harvest done, because you don't want to end up going to the next month and having all your crops wilt. So I've obviously put the setting where I've got 5 days per month. That won't activate until the following month. So I have to set this day as real time, because if I were to go to sleep now, I'll be in October and all these fields will be wilted and just wasted a lot of money, potential money. So definitely do it real time the first time you start. Obviously set your number of days to like 5, for example. I won't set it to 30 because you'll be waiting for ages for your crops to grow. But yeah, I'm impressed with this game. This map, it's my favourite map of FS25. I just love my British farms. Probably a bit biased, to be honest. But I've just released a Moss Valley sort of intro as well. It's one based just on the outskirts of Sheffield in the UK. That's a pretty decent map. Another real farm as well in the UK. Hopefully Giant will release, or some modder will release, re-release Chipping Norton, Dilly Squat Farm. That'd be brilliant. I actually love that in FS22. But there we go. Again, yeah, thank you again for watching. Hopefully this has helped you with a little guide to how to start a Calmston Farm or Oak Farm from the beginning. Look, that's pretty cool. Going off topic here, but this is visual sort of oil seed rapeseed oil seeds. Pretty graphics are insane. The vegetation is done so well. I'm gonna jump out here quickly. So, nettles here, look how detailed these nettles are. I mean, that's class. It is beautifully put together. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this game. Now, there is another thing. So the fields, where's the field? So what I'm going to do now is go into construction before I shoot. So, the field that I mentioned, where is it now? Yeah, so this big field here on your second sort of part of the farm, I highly recommend it because you've got quite enough grass fields anyway. You've got like 1, 2, and 3 up there. So that's 3 fields. You don't need, and this one here. So 4 sort of grass fields. You don't need all that grass, to be honest. In my previous sort of Calmston Farm game, I keep this area as grass and plough this to make a brand new field where you can plant wheat and barley. It does take a bit of time to do, but it's worth it. You can create another field from the field that you own. It's pretty decent, so I highly recommend doing that. Buy a couple of fields, 2 or 3 fields like I've done. Don't go for the big ones as usual. This one's a fairly big that I've just bought over here. That's fairly huge. But if you start off with $1 million loan and starting, so you've got 2 million to start off with, sell some of the kit, and you know you can buy more fields. More fields you've got, especially with fields that have got crops in ready to harvest, you can earn some fair bit of cash very quickly. Also worth noting, to earn some cash quickly, although it's not as good as FS22. You go to generators and get the government subsidy mod that will earn you an extra 1,500 pretty much per month. So if you get a couple of them, definitely worth doing. I recommend get some greenhouses as well. So I will tend to, in my game that I'm sort of started on this map ages ago, sorry, I put greenhouses in this sort of area here. And then put like a water tank somewhere here or nearby, just so you can top it up with water each time. That's the only thing you have to do with those greenhouses, just put water in it. And it produces, vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. It's very good. Get a fair bit for each pallet as well. In the other sort of game of this, I've got like a sheep pasture here, sort of a beehive area here. And then over here, I've got like I bought this chicken coop as well, definitely worth doing. And I bought installed a separate sort of chicken coop here. So what I might do here now then, just quickly. I believe it's this one here. So that's the horse area. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that as well. Okay, that'll be enough. Okay, that's it for the intro to Calmston Farm. Thank you for watching.